Joy, joy.
Well, I guess Thursday is better than waiting till Christmas.
Let us go meet the Jeebus.
No, it's gonna be Krampus.
Krampus?
Yeah.
Why would you wanna... Oh, wait, what's this? I am bleeding! What the Oh, shit, it is a shark!
Thought we were gonna have company there for a minute.
What do you mean?
Helicopter?
Hmm.
Where the fuck am I?
Narnia.
No, I am in something. You should look at my live stream right now.
No, I don't wanna.
Where the fuck am I? Okay.
You're high up your ass. So what is this? Is a horror game?
Yeah, this is horror. What the fuck? Oh wait, that's a shark. That's a spine. That's great. Strafe, okay.
Dead fish.
Yeah, right now I'm surrounded by dead fucking fish.
What? Ooh.
Okay, I'll crouch right now. Okay, that's still chained.
Oh.
Can I grab this? I can grab. Yeah. Bolt cutters. It would probably be a... I think this game is made by the same people who did, Oh, it has stealth mechanics. That's good. That's good.
I only have 2 horror games. One is Amnesia.
Well, this looks like this game is like Amnesia.
Friend. No one you would, I think, know.
No one I'm interested in.
The power of the Jeebus compels you. The power of the Jeebus compels you. There is a dead orca here.
Okay, blues my enemy this time. Oh, hello.
What? 2 orcas ain't that bad?
You want a ranch, right?
See.
Could I not be?
Death from above.
Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
What the fuck? That dude's got a tentacly arm! And his face is messed up! Yep. Hi! Ah! Not the face!
I hate whiskey. Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
This is a nice song.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. I should get rid of all this stuff.
Oh, dude's got a ring. Well, no use back on. It made me look nice.
I'm listening.
investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Yes.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Oh. Okay.
I'm just waiting for Anna.
Well, you know. Psychology. Let's put 2 on the... Good. Psychology represents your knowing of human behavior. Skills, okay. Strength. Validate.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress in our contracting. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, for you?
I'm coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem. And I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for her.
Ooh.
She's already dead.
Find
Cthulhu,
out.
Cthulhu.
They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
If you have no proof.
Yeah, I know,
I've
man.
brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
The dude from the
What
before.
am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Let's take a look at this.
Its strange beauty isn't enough to hide the feeling of dread it carries.
So why were you hyped for Call of Cthulhu?
Why? Because I like the book.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Those are some mighty fine sketches, though.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
It's funny, man. Front of a warehouse, 636.
But you should have to where you don't hear an echo or anything.
Well, that's your thing. Where did Sarah Hawkins live? Because right now you hear me, but you can just still watch that. I read about her mental, police report.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. The police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
How you doing, Dad?
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let something happen. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You will be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. A lost battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
The learning of medicine.
I used to be an avid reader.
Would have been better if he actually opened up the doors with his hands and stuff.
Well, it's their first. It's probably like their first game.
Well, yeah, but I think just make it more for that specific style of game. It would fit.
Yeah.
It also kind of set the mood for the game even more.
Yeah, it would. But I think they also teamed up with the people who did the Amnesia games, so not a lot of elements are used. But it's still good. Those green lights are creeping the fuck out, though. Out of all the colors in the color spectrum, I don't like the color green.
I never liked green. I think it's an ugly color.
Well, yellow's the most disgusting color to me. I don't like yellow. Green is an okay color. It's just... if you're the villain in a Disney movie, the color you're gonna get stuck with is the color green.
Hell, I'm in a Halloween map and everything is green. Green fires and so forth. Is everybody dying over here?
What happened?
I'm a backstabber.
These arbitrary loading times.
Loading, loading, loading. Just
Chris
keep
Hawkins'
on loading.
case is the cursed artist. Alright. If I'm gonna die with my pants.
If you're gonna die, dance till you drop.
If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna have my pants on and then take them off right before I do. So someone becomes dramatized.
What?
F-H-I-P. Chip. What a trench coat. That's a nice ass trench. I love trench coats. Or I could go like him. Go till my hair grows back. Okay,
Almost there.
so Fox won't be joining us.
Oh.
Well, for like a long while until he passes.
Ow. I got knocked on my ass.
That's funny. Call of Cthulhu, but I put the Call of Cthulhu.
The Halloween ladders are pretty good.
Oh, the pumpkins?
Yeah, I wish there were more.
I think kind of a purple, like from purple flame to like a violet, like purple then it goes violet. I think that'll look better.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
That dude is strong.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce. Why, thank you. So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
The Royal Fish Story.
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
I can't put my
And his wife.
the finger on the name of the what Call of Cthulhu this scenery reminds me of. A lot of fishermen and
Go have a drink
docks
with the
and
stranded
fish and
whale.
stuff.
What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very
What's that kind
welcome,
of
but his
story
bar
called?
holds a surprise for you.
What?
As for me, you'll find me at the harbor.
Okay, you know on Call of Cthulhu how it's all based around fish, dried those docks, spooky docks, fog, and so forth.
Yeah.
What is that kind of story
Understood.
called?
I'm going for a look around the docks.
I know it's horror, but it's H.P. Lovecraft horror.
Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. The same goes for you, sir.
Like a spooky fisherman tale kind of thing.
Pizza starting to smell good.
Don't treat me like another one of these locals. You're completely.
But you know what I'm talking about, right?
You could do with reinforcements.
What?
What are you thinking?
But you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
That spooky fisherman tale kind of thing.
Gosh
Yeah.
darn, Mister, not like another one of these locals.
I know
I'll give you
Bloodborne
a
has
ride
something
to
similar,
somewhere else, huh? Now, please, allow me to do
which
my
is
job.
actually based on a real thing.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters.
I guess it was in the DLC zone,
The blood
or
is
whatever.
just beginning to coagulate.
Or yeah, on Bloodborne.
It died a short time ago. Killer whales have few predators, and there are no sharks in these waters. What creature could possibly have done this?
That is it.
That beast back
What is that, a whale?
That is a killer whale that has been fucked up.
By people?
Dude, there is nothing that big that can take that big of a bite.
Oh, well, that was a bite. I thought it was cuts and stuff.
Yeah.
Nothing for you here either. Beat it.
Get me a Thompson. Tommy gun. Whatever.
Nah, you got it right. It's called the Thompson originally, but some people...
Prohibition is just a joke.
I know there's one with a round clip and there's one with a straight clip, but originally I prefer the one with a straight clip.
Oh, you're talking about the A1 variant?
Just
Yeah.
cut me off an end piece when you're done. Skipping bowl.
I got a pizza pie.
Hey, be careful.
I have cut the eye of a woman who has a very long cigarette.
Let's get him another drink.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Gotta keep an eye on it. It's been a while since I cooked that.
Pure instinct. I behaved like a Hun. And I sincerely apologize.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speaking of, I reserve the right to answer or not.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings.
I mean, the game was. I mean, I played games similar to that.
I don't want to speak ill.
What is it? Mainly story driven or something.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Torture.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
Oh, she wants
They made
revenge.
you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Her vision.
Keeps
Was it
coming
so
back.
terrible?
Chop off their head.
The way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Do you know
Okay.
where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams,
Ow.
that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more.
The prey mantis.
Anything else?
That'll be all for now.
Captain Fitzroy. I think, right? Is it?
Brought out the Charles Hawkins
Yep.
Chicago manifests on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from them. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Our phone gun.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins. What a macabre souvenir.
Oh, cool. I have a lighter. Fear me, I have a little light stick. Oh, what? Hey. Medicine. Alright.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat.
I really had it. Can I get that leaky roof fixed? First thing in the game that I noticed. The roof is leaking.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Excuse me, I gotta take a shit. Okay, good. Why are the candles green? Oh, look, there's some hand animation for you. And be polite and knock the door.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights of the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
I examined its wounds. I know of no creature able to cause them.
And I took you for a detective.
Believe me when I say that these wounds are significant.
Come, come. You've only just arrived on Darkwater, and already you think like a sailor.
I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder? I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Oh, well, he has both feet. Okay. Oh, cool. Mercedes are 2, yes. Age 11. Wow. There could always be something behind that.
Where do you think you're going?
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
I'd like to know more about the Hawkins case.
I don't think so.
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
I want to punch you right now. You have hindered my progress. Vega boy's over there. Interesting.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh? We saw what you did to St. Brendan. Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
How can I be the one who defaced your saint? I've just come ashore, you idiots.
That's true. We're as drunk as lords. You bet. You could have gone by without us seeing you.
Do not rile me. You can hardly stand up.
He's right. We're no match. For the moment. We're annoyed. It's understandable. There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, Now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Dark Water?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Oh, hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
Far beyond that. Oh, he's over there. I did not see him. Shadow?
Yes.
Hmm. Oh, cool, lockpicking.
Yeah, I read up all on every detail about Bloodborne's lore.
Broken.
From the current regular game to the DLC.
Ah.
It has very interesting stories.
My Cthulhuism isn't that much. I need somebody to translate these transcriptions.
Dark Souls, though, didn't really have much.
The thing is covered in runes. I know they're for Cthulhu, but I don't know what they're saying. My Lovecraftian isn't that good.
Well, yes, Cthulhu is a giant octopus.
Slash man, slash whatever, slash whatever.
Stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. Oh yeah. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
These wounds. I know of no animal that could have inflicted them.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you.
I bet that you would. How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Shovel. Bingo.
happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of them.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I shall take my leave.
I want to take that with me. Locked. Can't go that way. Locked. Can't get in. Oh wait. What's this?
A whale vertebrate. This place is full of junk. This ratchet device seems to be usable. A handle. It must come from these old winches. It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Sanity. Just to be put up in there. Can I climb this? No. Oh, oh, fucking idiot.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
I'm missing something.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Wind up on the rooftop, reindeer paws, out comes good old Santa Claus.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle. Damn. Broke it.
Broke something. Can't get over there. It says everything's good here.
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
You must be Cat.
This muddy alley is yours? Good for you. I've got work to do.
I don't think that you've quite understood the situation. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Is your name Cat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not. Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
Oh, I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
Well, she was at the bar, so time to go deck some holes, eh?
You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
Another break? Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. It's something that I respect. So understand by that. If I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly. But it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me. And I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Do I say yes or no to this?
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective. Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit. And nobody cares.
And the police? They didn't have to stop.
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Oh yeah. He's gonna get us in trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors.
It's fine. He's with me.
Oh, okay. Oh.
A little tiny lighter that shouldn't even light anything.
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by?
Are you a dude or a chick?
Don't.
I'm a dude.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Oh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case? Can't sleep. I know how that feels. Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings? Le Petit Parisien. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins? What happened here? Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? It smells as bad as it looks.
Judging by it, they slept here. Whoever this guy looks interesting. What are you playing?
For Anna.
I forgot about that. All I heard is you captured Zode.
That's what I've been playing the entire time.
Someone has settled in here. And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! No move! The Hawkins case has been wound up. Let the dead rest in peace.
Wound up? You mean messed up?
We don't take no lessons from the likes of you. We do our job carefully and fairly. No stone was left unturned.
Really? Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? Open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there. Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Driving, driving, driving. I'm driving, driving. Uh-oh, the scary place, scary place, scary place. It's a scary place, scary place, scary
you know
place.
That chicken there that you're following around?
Yeah.
On Guns of Icarus, I have an outfit like hers on there.
Oh, well, probably some assets were used, or, you know... Isn't
I'm
Guns...
just saying they look similar, I'm not saying exactly. Guns of
yeah.
Icarus is kind of like a steampunky look.
Well, this game's directly set after World War I, so right now we're in the Depression, so not a lot of people cared. But, you know, she is a woman activist, and, you know, she got her way out of everything.
I hate Vikings.
What are you playing as?
Warden.
You're playing as the Knights?
Mm-hmm. Specifically the Warden class. I hate the new trailer where it shows off those, whatever the freak those guys are called, and that one dude killed the knight. I'm like, fuck off. Then I went into the game and killed like 30 of that specific character that they newly added.
Oh. For the Vikings or for the samurai?
There's three. Okay, there's the Knights, there's Vikings, and then there's like the Japanese. Then they added this new one. I think they're Chinese or something.
Well, do they have...
You know, like one guy is based off the Monkey King with the staff.
Oh, Indian?
There's only old Winchester.
I guess, I don't know.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bomb? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a
Don't come up to an armored knight, mate. You ain't gonna survive.
He lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Oh yeah, that's an old Zippo. Where'd he go? There's a tree in the way.
The he who dee.
What's this? Aww. There was a small wooden whale that I found.
Oh, and the new faction is the Wu Ling heroes, and the characters Tiadi. Tiadi. I don't know.
Tigandi, that is Indian then.
The Tiandi. That's the Pacific character class I hate that killed my favorite knight.
The warden.
Yep.
Oh,
In that
hey!
video. I went through and I killed like freaking a bunch of those Tignadis or whatever. And that's whatever the fuck.
Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I was like, no knights forever.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Spooky, scary skeletons.
He was a well-respected personality on the island. I don't understand.
I have a skeleton army.
Never have let such a thing happen.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea.
Damn hiccups.
I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It said that he was devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here.
Poor kid.
What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary? Steal a burnt painting? I don't see signs.
Off with your head.
Let alone allowing
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her.
Don't fuck with a warden. Oh crap, I forgot it. I forgot you were streaming.
Yeah, it's okay. I just need someone to talk to while I play.
I mean, I stream a lot, but I never say a word.
Oh, you know, I prefer to talk.
All people see is but all people see from me is a random gameplay. No commentary or any kind.
Something's up. What is over here? You know, I miss that style of bench work. It took a lot of time just to make... Oop, there is a little room. No, no, no!
Whoa! You are trying to force
I got my
the
rear
door,
end
you
wrecked
nosy
by
prick.
skeletons.
Easy, sir. All right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you?
I'm like a slither of health away from dying.
Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa. You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
It's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked. And I make sure it stays.
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first. Here, take the key and do what you have to do. Go on then, just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more.
Blah, 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 blah.
What the fuck is wrong with your old man?
Yes. Shall we enter?
Blah, blah, blah.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Ooh, chapter 3, the Hawkins Mansion.
Oh,
That
sure.
was popular in medieval times.
My kill.
No! Get stabbed in the back by your friends.
Me and this damn samurai guy kept hitting each other back and forth. I'm like, no, I'm gonna get the last hit.
Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me? What kind of meat is this?
It's squid.
This place is...
He got the last hit on me, then all of a sudden he got a giant catapult meteor to hop above him. A little gift from me.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
They were eating squid.
Sarah Hawkins didn't eat. Was it because of the meat or something else? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
It says
Well, we don't
Libby's
have all day.
on a label. It's good for your
The scene
table.
of the fire is next door. Silas managed to bring the fire under control. But it was already too late for the Hawkins.
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer? Let's see if I can find something the cops missed. The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? They had a fight. Why? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How? If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker? Did it stop at the time of the fire? Did someone escape the fire? Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
Something's running around.
Colleagues should turn in their badges. This room is bursting with evidence that seriously contradicts the official inquiry.
Well, of course, Mr. Holmes. Like what?
I can tell where young Simon was, but not his parents. Where were their bodies found?
I can't help you on that one. Charles and Sarah's bodies had already been carried away when I got here.
Without your authorization? By whom?
Marshall, Andrews, Chief West. We never deal with cases like that, you know. So... well...
I found a bottle of whiskey. Empty.
Well, that must have been a loss for you.
No glass. I suspect one of them drank heavily to calm down. Charles, most probably.
That's pretty thin. Who says that bottle hadn't been there for a while?
It would seem at least one person fled the crime scene.
What'd you say?
That mark on the door. Someone's hand slid down there. The left side has no mark. The door was open and that someone left.
For God's sake. I mean, if it's Charles or Sarah, they wouldn't have left their son.
They would rather die in the flames as a family instead of calling for help? I don't buy it.
Oh, yeah?
I was under the impression the fire started around midnight.
Yes, Silas banged on our door around 1 a.m. Poor devil ran so hard he was almost belching his lungs out.
This clock burned before 10 p.m.
That's impossible. What you imply? Silas never would have hurt the Hawkins family. Besides, Dr. Fuller confirmed the hour of death in his report. Your clock must have already have stopped.
Honestly, you don't find that suspicious?
That's troubling, I have to admit. But I trust Silas. And Dr. Fuller is an authoritative figure. The mainland folks are damned envious that he's here with us. A brilliant surgeon, and a friend of the family. I'm sure he took the matter to heart. So, excuse me if I value his opinion over yours.
So be it. Let's move on. I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
This door is locked.
Cool. Found my medical shit. Why are the lights turned on?
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose?
Man, I don't think we're alone. What's
An
this?
original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Dated 1818.
It's quite a building, don't you think? Do you know that the Hawkins were among the wealthiest families on the island?
Something isn't right.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
Oh, what's this?
Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
Hello. This stuff looks recently set up.
Did you hear that?
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
Human body.
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century. Darkwater history. This place was settled back in 1692. A book on hunting whales. The island's staple diet last century. There's something disturbing about this painting.
That is fucked up. Oh wait,
20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
There's a door. Oh, crowbar, crowbar. I found a crowbar.
A crowbar could prove useful.
Something doesn't match right now, and I don't like it.
Run in and shout out loud.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
Well, tomorrow I don't think you're gonna be doing much Cthulhu though.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Why do you think that?
Tomorrow's the 30th.
Well, I could do both. I won't live stream the beta. Yeah, no dip, Sherlock. Thar be a groomer. There's a green
I don't
room.
plan to stream it whatsoever. Rather be safe than sorry.
Locked.
Something is here. More marks?
This door is locked.
Well, I'm also happy my mom brought over and gave me an Xbox One.
What will her room reveal about her?
I just need the controller.
Why not ask one of your brothers?
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely.
Well, no, it was
agitated
supposed to
referring
come with one, but
such
my
a
brother
treat.
Garrett, dumbass, sold it.
Kick your brother's ass.
I don't know why I said his name. Oh well.
Oh, cool, lockpicking.
Perfect.
What the fuck?
This means I'm one step closer to playing all my
Was
favorite
Sarah
games.
Hawkins interested in the occult? Looks like a
I can get
evocation
CFCs now.
ritual. Was she trying to invoke something or banish it?
Ooh, I can get awesome mods for the Fallout 4 version and Skyrim on Xbox.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold. It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
Once I get it all set up, I'm gonna rock.
Locked.
The perfect gaming solution: grab an Xbox One and a PS4. They're
Despite
set.
what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
You have the best of both worlds.
The
Oh hell,
fuck?
even for the Xbox, I don't need to play online. I don't want it.
The fuck is that?
I don't know.
Thanks, man. You're making this a lot easier to investigate. Sweet, I could do more devotion to the occult. Need to better my psyche going and saying this game is a bad thing. What more is in this room?
He's losing his mind.
Y'all gotta make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here.
Hell, if I was going over through that, I'd just give up on the spot. Fuck that.
No, I don't want to open the door. Close the bloody door. What is this?
Barbiturate prescription from a certain Dr. Ford. Such an excessive dose. Either this man is a charlatan or...
Bradley? Is that you?
So why do you have that Zippo out anyway?
It causes some little bit of lighting. Gotta go make sure Bradley is okay, though.
Yeah, like right now it's off, but I can see everything.
What
Come on,
do you
Brad.
know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Do you have the brightness all the way up or something?
Yeah, the brightness. Yeah, it's the brightness.
I think the game will look a bit better if you darkened it.
Alright. Settings. Graphics. That look good? Actually, I'll do it like that. Yes. Look like this is the only place to go.
Is anyone there?
Claw marks. Oh, on Bloodborne, my brightness is actually down all the way.
Oh shit!
All the way.
You! Stop!
Really?
Hit and run, hit and run.
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far. This door is blocked from the outside.
That's blocked. There's this. That door
was closed earlier. Where did he go?
Do you really think that the fugitive came here? I don't see anyone
This
out.
globe seems to have been part of some mechanism. Doesn't work. As if the bookcase has been moved several times. It looks like an old Seaway map.
Oh boy, I gotta. Okay.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. I wonder who the man with the glasses is. It looks like a freehand map of Darkwood. Certain
All
areas
those
have been
souls.
highlighted. I wonder why. The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded. This panel is movable. Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism. With this, I should be able to force the gears.
Well done, Pierce.
Haha! Jesus, I've only got to chapter 4. Oh, now you're in a Bloodborne.
Yes, Sherlock Holmes.
Enter Madness.
Secret passage under the manor. That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah. And he had a direct means of entry to 3 seats.
Stop going into madness.
What the fuck?
Did Charles Hawkins use this
It's like, if
place?
it's that bad for you, don't go into it.
Who were the others?
Don't know that. That is. There'll be a box.
Whatever Charles Hawkins hid here, he didn't want it in his house. The bearer of the mask must have been the leader. What kind of secret society is this?
Ooh. Anything under your chairs? That's benign. That is benign.
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Sarah Hawkins. Was she hiding from someone?
Oh my god. She was hiding from this fellow.
Whoever was sitting here could have seen Sarah Hawkins. Could this be related to her death?
I did not see that piece of cloth. I am really good. Come on, man. Oh, that's my Bunsen. What goes further down the rabbit hole? Let's go further.
Piers, where you going? I can't keep up with you in this darkness.
Are you scared? I want to see how far these steps go.
Who's talking about being scared? I'll wait for you by the door.
Dude, you are a coward. Think outside the box.
Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust. Sad way to go. An old diary.
Diary of a Pastor's Wife, Volume 2.
These paintings must be several centuries old. These people lying down. Are they dead? Are they asleep?
Oh. How was I blind to see that? in the middle of the fucking room.
There you are again.
Well done, Pierce. And it looks like you found our fugitive. This door is securely shut. I'll look for another passage.
It's an underground cave. We can advance this side.
Yeah, I can see that. Please excuse me, but given your condition, I'll stick to my idea. I'm not cut out for this kind of acrobatics.
All right. Look for another entrance. I'll try to catch up with our man.
At least this game wasn't made by Square Enix. Ho! I cannot go up that way.
Time has weakened these structures.
That is a very... Oh no. More weird green shit. What the fuck? I could go get more green shit if he ain't looking. What is this green shit?
Looks like animal oil, but certainly not whale.
Oh, shit.
I don't have time to search them all.
Weird flame, okay.
What's going on here?
Pierce!
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Good God. What have you got me into?
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage. I'll meet you at the bottom.
Oh.
An engraved whalebone. A strange creature has been carved into it. Probably a figure of worship. Locked. A mass grave.
It looked just maybe. Don't touch, don't touch. Then down the rabbit hole.
I got it. Oh, I can't breathe. What's happening? No, damn it! I must find a way out of here.
Is it my turn? Yes. It is time. You will soon be one of us.
If your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's like in my dream.
All except this isn't the butchery thing from beforehand.
It seems to have been used recently. Probably some sort of ritual. I can't read Latin.
That ain't Latin. There's definitely some spoopy shit going on in this shit.
Ya cthulu nithsiha fitag.
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body and yours may be one.
I feel him.
You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him bring me as more sacred flesh. All you who sleep, we pray for your return into the kingdom of the earth.
Locked.
Boy, that is a lot of shit.
Dead? This ritual killed him. Where's the sense in that?
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
Oh, thank God.
intruder!
Oh, shit. Don't move! Police! Don't move! I won't hesitate.
Bradley, get back!
Shoot.
Get back!
You asked for it!
Oh!
You shouldn't have seen this.
No shit! Running!
They're caving in. I need to get out of here.
And the walls came right out and rolling rivets. Up, 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 up. Dash it, dash it, up, 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 dash it, dash it. I died. I think.
My leg!
I know run good.
Light. At last.
Riverside Institute. Ooh, spoopy even more. That guy looks like somebody I met once.
He's having a seizure.
You will survive. Strong subject.
I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me? Undo these straps!
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too, we were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No! What happened to me? Where am I?
Mr. Sanders, you have to come with us.
No, please. I can't leave here.
You've got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
You don't understand. No!
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
Hmm.
They tracked and hunted me, pursued me right into their They swooped all over their maps in the wake of my
That is a lot of blood and plasma.
No wind strong enough to scatter my dreams. When the last of them rises up, I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have witnessed it. But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs. Awake and free me.
Oh, why I guard my face?
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up. We don't have much time. Can you stand up?
Who are you?
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute. What's going on? What do they do to the patients to make you so terrified?
I would really like to know. I only see them when they are brought up for medical treatment. For problems they didn't have before going downstairs. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk about them. We must not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood. What did they inject him with? Am I in an asylum? Sarah. What did he write about the painting? Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors.
How did he get up to the roof?
Why the strange symbol repeated over and over? What does this mean? Poor wretch. If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him.
The chair.
Will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. Keep them in this terrible
Give him the
place.
chair.
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves. Yes, Doctor.
Damn it. I have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
Brick to the face. The fuck was that?
Check it out. The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valve.
As you want. I'm going to see if there's sleeping pills left.
Good God. What could this machine... Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine? This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. What's the connection between this meat and the electrical installation? Vats of rotten flesh? An elaborate electrical system? Like a dumb pulp novel. Have I activated anything? What is going on here? It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock. Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy, and a full... Sarah Hawkins. She was a patient here. Dementia? Self-inflicted wounds? Anatomy, anthropology, nothing surprising.
Damn it.
The green gas leaves from here, and it runs through the whole building. The control wheel is missing.
I think I found it.
It's impossible to break this. This valve controls the pressure. Duck.
I need to find that valve wherever it is. Aha!
Perfect. It's done. It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock. This lever must turn on the gas machine. There's nothing happening. The control wheel is missing. This padlock is too complicated for me.
No, it's not Pierce. Take a sledgehammer and just murder everybody through here. That'd be great. Wouldn't that be great, everyone?
Hey, River.
What?
You know what I was thinking about doing is copying a meme I saw.
What?
You remember from Courage Cowardly Dog that one dude that always says, "I'm gonna get me mallet."
Ah! You're talking about, Edward Banks?
Locked on the other side.
Yeah.
I mean,
Somebody made him in Bloodborne.
Ah! I know that one. That was funny to look at
His
it.
face, his glasses, and everything.
Yeah.
And the meme says, "Alright, I'm gonna get me mallet." And then it shows a Bloodborne picture of him in Bloodborne version holding a giant hammer. I want to do that this once.
Shush.
I'm surprised I've not seen anyone do that though. I mean, besides that video. Or that one character, anyways.
Dude, shut up. Can I knock his ass out?
Hey. I saw something over there.
I think I'm dicking with this guy. It's funny. The fuck, dude?
Yeah, Call of Cthulhu looks good and everything, but I wouldn't want to spend $60 on it.
Fucking lose interest.
The tall folks.
I wanna grab that wrench and bash his head in.
Hey.
The fuck? I got teleported! Yeah, I'm gonna like end it there. Oh boy. Oh wait, no, I'm on. Nice. Yeah, I could end it here at the asylum. Yep, both those assholes are right there.
It's locked. Exactly what I need. Locked.
If I walk, he does not catch me. If he does not catch me.
Oh, what is going up inside me? I feel it in my head and in my body. And swells. Strength of ocean. Leaving behind them only trail of white, nourishing foam. He is master. He enters.
I've seen some fucked up shit though. That's fucked up.
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
Just gotta follow the wire. Shite.
You. Yeah, you there. Come here.
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep? You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange, I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
I'll find you some pills.
Go look in the storage room. There must be sleeping pills there.
I am known to the world as the Potato Man. The potatoes are my family. They are my friends. Fisticuffs! What? I cannot initiate combat? The fuck? Alright, I'm gonna go to bed.
Alright.
Alright, see you all tomorrow. Bye.